Hello, my name is Ryan Bray and welcome to my individual reaction video for the finance group experience. Today I will be discussing various aspects of our group project, where we were tasked with investing $10,000 in the stock market. Let's dive into the details of this enriching experience. This video is part of our finance group assignment, where our goal was to invest $10,000 in the stock market and make as much profit as possible while diversifying our investments. Throughout this video, I will discuss our group dynamics, the roles each member played, the norms and attendance within the group, our leadership and interaction patterns, the distribution of status and power, the stages of group interaction we experienced, the agenda we followed, and an overall evaluation of our group's performance. Let's get started. In comparing this group's experience to previous ones, I found this group to be more structured due to the clear objective of making profitable investments. Unlike other groups I've been part of, which often had vague goals or lacked a clear direction, this group had a specific measurable goal: to maximize our returns from a $10,000 investment. This goal provided a strong sense of purpose and direction, making our meetings more focused and productive. We had regular meetings scheduled at the beginning of the project, and we adhered to this schedule strictly. We needed to make unanimous decisions, which required thorough discussion and consensus building. This was different from other groups I've been involved with, where decisions were often made by majority vote or without much debate. I considered this more of a team rather than just a group, because our collaborative approach, each member brought unique skills and perspectives, and we worked together to leverage these strengths. We debated stock choices together, weighing the pros and cons of each option before making a decision. This collaborative effort ensured that our investment strategy was well-rounded and thoroughly considered. Our group had specific goals and roles assigned to each member to streamline our process and ensure that all aspects of the project were covered. The roles included a leader, a financial analyst, a researcher, and an observer. I was assigned the role of the financial analyst. My responsibilities included evaluating the financial health of potential investments by analyzing financial statements, conducting market research to stay updated on current trends, performing risk analysis to manage potential risks, recommending investment strategies, monitoring the portfolio's performance, collaborating with group members, and preparing financial reports. Having these defined roles helped streamline our meetings. For example, I stayed focused on evaluating the financial health of potential investments, while the researcher gathered relevant market information and trends. This division of labor allowed us to be more efficient and focused during our discussions. When the observer role rotated among members, it led to different dynamics in each meeting. For instance, when I acted as the observer, I noticed how interactions shifted, and it gave a new perspective on our group dynamics. Observing allowed me to see how others interacted and contributed, which I might not have noticed otherwise. These rotations helped maintain fairness and encouraged everyone to contribute equally. It was also ensured that everyone had a chance to step back and reflect on the group's dynamics, which was valuable for continuous improvement. In our group, several norms emerged naturally as we worked together. Formal norms included our scheduled meeting times, which were agreed upon during our first meeting. We decided to meet every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for about 15 minutes each time. Another formal norm was the rule that all decisions regarding investments had to be unanimous. This rule ensured that everyone had a say and that no one felt overruled or ignored. Informal norms developed around our communication style and how we interacted with each other. For example, we established an informal norm of starting each meeting with a quick check-in, where everyone shared their thoughts on the market or any new information they had come across. This helped build rapport and made our meetings more engaging. Attendance was consistent throughout the project, with most members arriving on time and participating actively. This was a significant improvement compared to previous group projects I have been a part of, where attendance was often sporadic, and members would arrive late or miss meetings altogether. As we progressed, punctuality improved even further, with members often coming early or staying late to ensure we were on track with our investment strategies. This dedication showed the group's commitment to our goal and contributed to our success. Our leadership adopted a democratic leadership style, encouraging input from all members and fostering a collaborative environment. From the beginning, our leader emphasized the importance of everyone's opinions and made sure that each voice was heard during discussions. This approach proved effective as it made everyone feel valued and heard, which in turn increased our engagement and commitment to the project. When the leader acted as the observer, it was a test of our self-management skills. The group managed well without direct leadership, indicating strong shared leadership and a high level of trust among members. On the day our leader was the observer, we noticed that meetings ran smoothly and decision-making continued to be effective. This demonstrated that our group had developed strong internal leadership and that each member was capable of stepping up when needed. The democratic style helped build a sense of ownership and responsibility among all members, which was crucial for our group's success. Status within the group was linked to expertise, particularly in finance. Our financial analyst, or myself, who had prior experience in stock trading and financial analysis, naturally assumed a position of high status. Their insights were invaluable when evaluating potential investments, and their recommendations were often pivotal in our decision-making process. Power was distributed fairly within the group, and the leader holding the most influence, but ensuring everyone's voice was heard. The leader's role was more about facilitating discussions and making sure we stayed on track rather than dominating decisions. This balanced distribution of power helped maintain harmony and productivity within the group. The use of expert power by our financial analyst was effective in guiding our investment decisions. For example, their detailed analysis of company financials helped us avoid potential pitfalls and make more informed choices. There were no noticeable power plays or conflicts, which contributed to a harmonious group environment. The group's ability to leverage the expertise of its members without letting power dynamics interfere with collaboration was a key factor in our success. Interaction patterns evolved over time, initially cautious and later more collaborative. At the beginning of the project, interactions were more formal and tentative as we were still getting to know each other and establish trust. As we progressed and became more comfortable with one another, our interactions became more open and fluid. And we did not observe any cliques or forming, which indicated a cohesive group. Everyone participated equally, and there was a strong sense of inclusiveness. Cohesiveness was achieved through our shared goals, mutual respect, and regular check-ins. For instance, we made it a point to regularly update each other on any new information or changes in the market, which helped keep everyone informed and engaged. We took actions to foster cohesiveness, such as transparent communication and regular updates in our investment performance. This helped in maintaining a united front and a shared sense of purpose. The regular updates not only kept everyone in the loop, but also reinforced our collective responsibility for the project's success. Our group dynamics improved over time, and by the end of the project, we were functioning as a well-coordinated team. Our group moved through the typical stages of group interaction: forming, storming, norming, and performing. During the forming stage, we were focused on getting to know each other and understanding the project requirements. This stage was marked by polite but tentative interactions. In the storming stage, we faced some challenges in deciding on our initial investments. There were differing opinions on which stocks to choose, which led to some heated discussions. However, through open discussion and compromise, we resolved these issues and progressed to the norming stage. During the norming stage, our roles became clearer and we established norms and routines that helped us work more efficiently. We developed a strong sense of cohesion and trust, which was crucial for our success. In the performing stage, we were able to work together seamlessly, making informed investment decisions and adjusting our strategy as needed. Our interactions were marked by high levels of collaboration and mutual support. We briefly got stuck in the storming stage when deciding on initial investments, but we were able to move past this through effective communication and compromise. Our agenda followed the reflective thinking process, which involved identifying goals, brainstorming investments, evaluating options, and making decisions. This structured approach kept us organized and focused on our objectives. Each meeting began with a review of our current portfolio and any changes in the market. We then moved on to discuss potential new investments or adjustments to our existing ones. This process ensured that we stayed on track and made informed decisions based on the latest information. The agenda was largely successful, though I believe dedicating more time to brainstorming could have improved the quality of our decisions. During our meetings, we sometimes rushed through the brainstorming phase to get to the decision-making part. Allocating more time for brainstorming could have allowed us to explore a wider range of options and come up with more innovative strategies. This is an area I would suggest improving for future projects, ensuring that we thoroughly explore all potential investment opportunities before making decisions would likely lead to better outcomes. Overall, our group was effective in achieving our investment goals. We managed to make informed and strategic investment decisions, which resulted in a profitable portfolio. I was particularly pleased with our collaborative decision-making process and the consistent attendance and participation of all members. However, time management during discussions was an area that could use improvement. At times, our discussions became lengthy, which made it challenging to stay on schedule. Allocating specific time slots for each agenda item could help to ensure efficiency and keep us focused on the task at hand. If I were to do this assignment again, I would allocate specific time slots for each agenda item to improve efficiency. This would help to ensure that we cover all necessary topics without running over time. Additionally, implementing a more detailed tracking system for our investments would help in making more informed decisions. Keeping detailed records of our investment performance, including reasons for buying and selling certain stocks, would provide valuable insights for future decisions. To summarize, this group's experience provided valuable insights into group dynamics, roles, and leadership. We successfully navigated various stages of group interaction, maintaining cohesiveness and achieving our investment goals. I learned the importance of clear communication and defined roles in achieving success. Working collaboratively towards a common goal taught me the value of leveraging each member's strengths and maintaining open lines of communication. This experience has been instrumental in enhancing my teamwork and leadership skills. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need further information, please feel free to reach out to me.